This is going to be a video on eclectic topics, just general bits and bobs, things I wanted to go over. First thing I want to go over is the two videos I did recently, video 144 and 145, on comparing the Covert Companion and the Swick jackknife sets. Some of you made some good points, and I saw a video this morning from Dark Arts doing a review on the Covert Companion, and he brought up a good point that I overlooked, an obvious thing. He said this set, which he loves, and I do too, is really a bypass jackknife set. The picks in here are really specific for bypassing various types of locks, all types of pin tumblers and wafers and warded locks, and not necessarily an everyday kit. And of course he also mentioned that it didn't come with any tension wrenches, that you'd have to carry that. But the Swick is more of an everyday carry, because the pick profiles on this one are for really picking pin tumblers, and not for warded and wafer locks mostly, but for everyday carry. And also I wanted to point out something that I added to this kit. Originally this kit sold for $70. It had a dozen picks in here. I think it was a dozen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. And had 2 tension bars, double-ended, different thicknesses, and 2 wiper blade inserts. That was $70. Now it's $75 because it now has 5 wiper blade inserts instead of 2. And if you have the old one like I do, it's not really old, you can buy the extra 4 flat tension wrenches for $5, I believe, and you can put them all in here. I want to show you one little change that I made. I took one of the picks out. These are the wiper blade picks. Different lengths, different thicknesses. And there's one more that I took out, which is another L-shaped wiper blade, and I replaced it with this Chris Kapoon's universal pick. And I think this makes the kit just about as complete as it can be, because this one pick can really take the place of a lot of these picks right here. And it's also very simple to make. The 2 videos on it, one from Chris Kapoon himself and one from Fish, I believe, did one on that. But otherwise, I hadn't changed anything on this. Not this. This. Okay. Alright. So I just wanted to show you that on the 2 tools. Now I want to show you a couple other things here. One is this. You've probably all seen this on Facebook and gotten sick of it. But it is a miniature screwdriver kit, and they monogram it for you. It's an all-metal case, very solid, very substantial, it's pretty heavy. It opens up with the spring tension. And it has all the picks and the screwdriver holder right here, which they also monogram. This is all metal. All, of course, the bits are all metal, and they're all magnetic, and they're held inside this plastic case with magnets, and they won't come out. And of course, the bits are metal, magnetic. They fit in there. The top has a swivel on it, so it's easy to hold and manipulate. And it has 48 bits in it. It has every bit you can think about. It has Phillips and slotted, star, different types of security bits. Same thing on the other side. Just about anything you can imagine. And it shows you illustrations on what things you can use the different bits on. But very nice, I think. It's somewhere between $30 and $40, I believe, is what it cost. Came from China, so it would take a long time, for you to get it. But I think it was worth it. Very compact and easy to put around your workbench. Well, let me show you, so you know. Put that in there. Here's an American lock. Unlock it. And down in there, you can't see it though. There it is. Phillips head screw down in there. And this is small and narrow tip. Easily fits down into the shackle holder, almost all rekeyable and gettable padlocks. That's the reason I got it. Plus it's great for repairing if you got other electronics, your computers, your phone, anything like that. There we go. And the other two things I got came from Covert Instruments. This is a small hinge remover. Removes the pin on the hinges of lockbox and money boxes. Also just a decoder knife as well. Show you the decoder knife. Here's the Master 1476. It has a key opening on the side. You have to depress the shackle or to turn the key. And we know basically how a decoder works. This goes into the left side of the second wheel as you press the shackle down on something solid. Insert the decoder all the way to the back, pull down, and it opens it up. Very quick and easy. And the next thing is the hinge remover. You have to bear with me because sometimes this takes a while because it's hard to hold the box steady and pull the plunger on this thing and get it in this little hole, so hopefully it works. But basically this is a spring, powerful spring. There's a, I guess you call it a piston here on the end, and here is the probe that goes into the hinge, and this is a handle to hold on to as you pull it, cock it back. You can see the piston, it would strike that, causing kinetic force on here to force the pin that's in here out. You just have to be careful and hold it by this end. Don't hold it by the springs because you'll pinch your fingers, which I have done. So let's see if I can get this open. My hand might block the hinge, but there we go. You just hit a couple more times and it knocks it right out. Do it on both of them, and then you can open this like a book. So that works on any kind of box that has hinges on it. The long piano hinges or the ones with 2 or more. Well, that's all I have. I just wanted to make you aware of different changes that I found in the Jackknife Picks, and some things I found on the internet thought were useful and you might like to investigate. So have a good evening.